Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now I really want to precursor this video letting you guys know that I am not trying to spread FUD. I am not trying to get people worried or to sell their coins. If anybody wants to see Ripple do well, it's me. Okay, a large portion of my portfolio is Ripple, so I would love to see the coin do well. However, I do want to spread information, and I have not seen anybody really report on this or make videos about it or make tweets about it, so I kind of felt like someone needed to say something, and this is a pretty big deal. You know, maybe I'm wrong, and if I am wrong in the comments, let me know. You know, tell me this isn't a big deal, and I shouldn't be worried for X, Y, and Z reasons. But when I read this article, not that I think that R3 is going to win necessarily, but if they do, it could have a really big impact on the Ripple market. So I'm going to read this to you guys, and for those of you who don't know, the article is titled R3 versus Ripple lawsuit to be decided in New York as XRP loses its appeal to the California court. And if you don't know what R3 is, R3 Consortium is an alliance of more than 70 companies and financial institutions from all over the world. It was set up in 2015 with the goal of developing the blockchain technology and using it to empower the next generation of global finance. Its main achievement so far is a blockchain platform called Corda, whose mission is to facilitate and standardize financial transactions between the founding firms. So R3 apparently was offered, you know, I'm just going to read you guys the article. It's pretty short. I'm going to read the article and then we're going to talk about it after. So it says, Ripple Labs, the company behind the Ripple settlement system, has lost its opportunity to hold the court hearing over a contested contract with its rival R3 in its home state, California. In September 2017, the R3 Consortium filed a lawsuit in Delaware and New York against Ripple, claiming that the latter had violated a prior agreement between the two companies about the purchase of XRP digital currency. The contract included an option allowing R3 to buy up to 5 billion XRP tokens at a price of 0.0085, so 0.8 of a penny, at any time before the end of 2019. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys and act like I know all the facts. I don't know anything about this contract. You know, Ripple is claiming that R3 broke parts of their contract and that they aren't offered the Ripple anymore. And R3 is trying to say that Ripple is keeping them from carrying out this contract and buying the XRP that they were promised. So, I don't know, but if you guys remember, about a week and a half ago, there was a Mt. Gox trustee who sold off about $400 million worth of Bitcoin in a $139 billion market, and we saw what it did to the Bitcoin price and to the Bitcoin market. Now, imagine $3 billion worth of Ripple sold into a $26 billion market, what that would do. And like I said, I'm not trying to scare anybody, and even if R3 won the case, I doubt they would dump everything that they buy. However, you know, it's scary to think about. But again, I'm really not trying to spread FUD here. I'm not trying to worry you guys and get you to sell. I just want people to be aware of, if we do see a 50, 40, 20 cent Ripple, just know the cause, know where it's coming from, and just have this background information there so that you're not totally freaking out. But continuing, it says, Ripple further filed the counterclaim in California, accusing its former partner of infringing on a number of commitments associated with the agreement. When the two companies began suing each other, the value of the contract in dispute was a little over $1 million. However, after several months of court proceedings, the price of XRP surged in value, significantly increasing the stakes, as the 5 billion XRP in question are now worth 3.85 billion. And I'm sure it's much less now that we've seen this pretty significant crash. But anyways, 5 billion Ripples is still a lot. A San Francisco state appeals court denied Ripple's petition to appeal the order that dismissed its lawsuit against R3. The procedure in San Francisco followed a verbal ruling made by a Delaware judge to dismiss R3's own case in October 2017. The outcome of this legal battle now depends solely on the future decision of a New York court. As a San Francisco-based Ripple claimed, having to bring the case before a New York court would cause the company irreparable injury. So, not only would it be awful press, also having to sell 5 billion Ripple for 0.8 of a penny, boy oh boy, that would really suck for Ripple, and it would really suck for us holders. Now, I know some people aren't worried about this. Some people are really confident that the case isn't going to go anywhere, that it's going to go in Ripple's favor. However, if it does go the other way, just be prepared. Make sure not to sell on the way down, guys. Make sure to hold your coin strong. The worst thing you can probably do is sell as it's plummeting. Now, I hope, and it's looking like this news really isn't affecting the price too much more. We did see a really significant crash these last couple days. However, we saw Bitcoin crash as well pretty significantly. And as we know, altcoins follow Bitcoin, so that can also be contributed to that. But I really hope this goes Ripple's way. You know, if we do see 5 billion Ripple come into the market like that, especially at that price, it is going to have some negative effect on Ripple's market and on Ripple's price. So make sure just to be ready for that and to know that that's coming. You know, the best thing you can be in this market is educated. That's why after this video, I am going to be looking deeper into this case, trying to find out maybe the things I don't know, maybe the logistics of the contract, if that's even available information. But with all that being said, again, I really want to nail home, I am not trying to scare you guys. I'm just trying to inform you that this is happening and what it could mean for the market. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, everybody, see ya.